Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about inverse functions. So an inverse function can be thought of in a variety of different ways. One of the most intuitive ways to think about an inverse function is as a way to describe one function from two different perspectives. So let's think about an example. Suppose that you're producing candy bars. And as a producer of candy bars, you're interested in understanding the quantity that you need to produce and the price that you sell them. And we all understand that there's a relationship between price and quantity. If you change the price, the quantity will change. And in fact, we also know what the sort of general shape of this will be. If you make the price, say, $1, you might sell 1,000,000. But if you make the price $20 per candy bar, of course, you're not going to sell nearly as many candy bars. Maybe only 50,000. Okay? But you could take this graph and turn it on its side, literally. You could put quantity on the horizontal axis and price on the vertical axis. And in this case, it's actually going to look pretty similar. Just imagine what we're doing is flipping on this axis, and that produces this graph here. All right, so both of these graphs represent the same relationship in two different ways. And if, for example, you had a target price in mind, say you wanted the candy bars to be some sort of luxury item and you wanted them to sell for $8 each, you can use this graph here, go straight up and across, and this height here tells you the quantity, how many you would expect to sell. On the other hand, if you have pretty firm production possibilities, you might go over here. This x coordinate here would sort of represent how many you can produce. And vertically, this represents the price that you can expect them to sell. Okay, so these two graphs represent the same information, but from two different perspectives. And mathematically, the way we describe the relationship between these two graphs is as inverse functions of one another.